Hi guys, thank you for joining me on today's video. I'm back out doing another overnighter. I'm back at a spot where I've camped a few times and I absolutely love it here. I used to live really local to this spot, so I used to come here all the time. But it's been about 2 years now since I've been down here. It is a bit of a hike from where I parked the car to where I like to pitch up. But I'm nearly there now, about 5 minutes, and I'll be at the spot where I'm going to set up for the night. This place holds so many memories for me. It's the first place I brought my daughter wild camping when she was only 3. And yeah, I just absolutely love it down here. And to top it off, it feels like a really nice spring day today. We've had sunshine and higher temperatures than we've had in quite a long while. So yeah, I'm just feeling that we're getting into those better days. So bring on some summer camping, because it feels like it's been such a long time since we've been out in nicer weather. But yeah, I'm going to head over to the spot. I'm going to pitch up, get this kit off. I cannot wait to get my bag off my back, make a brew, and I'll bring you guys back down there. I've got my tent up now. I had to rush and get it up because I was just saying to you guys as I was walking here, we've got the temperature, it's nice and warm. I spoke too soon. The heavens have opened, it started to rain, which is a typical spring day. I'm going to sit and get some food on now because I'm starving and I want to get some tea done before the rain gets too bad. Just cooked myself up some tea, so I'm going to sit and enjoy this now. We've got a bit of a break in the rain, which is nice, so I can sit outside my tent and eat my tea. I can't believe how nice it was on the walk here. It was glorious sunshine, really warm. The moment I got to the point I wanted to pitch up, it started to rain, and it's pretty much rained non-stop since I got here, but never mind, it's still nice to be out. I think I've got about half an hour, 45 minutes of daylight left, and then it's going to get dark, so I've got some films downloaded, so I'll be all right, get into the tent and watch some films. But it's just nice to be back out, especially at this spot. I absolutely love it here, so whatever the weather, I love being down here. So the tent that I've got with me tonight is a really cheap budget tent that I picked up last minute. It wasn't really planned me getting this tent. I'll just show you guys. This is the VANGO Soul 200. So I was heading to the Lake District about 2 years ago and I needed a small tent to take with me. So I nipped into my local camping shop, which is tiny in a little village, and I said, what tents do you have available? This is all they had in stock that was small enough for me to take with me on the trip. So I picked it up and I've only ever used it on that trip. It isn't one I've used since, just simply because I've got other tents that I much prefer and more suited to my needs. But because I haven't used it for so long and it's just been sat in my camping cupboard, I thought I'd bring it out tonight, just for the simple fact that I haven't used it for so long. I've spent a bit of money on it, so I thought I'd bring it along with me tonight. But we'll see how it fares. When I was in the Lake District, it was really hot, nice summer weather. There was no wind, there was no rain, so it did me well. But the weather has started to turn a little bit. It is quite rainy now, and I think we might get a bit of wind later on, and the temperature's set to drop as well. So I'll see how it fares tonight. But yeah, it should be fine. We're losing daylight. It's getting quite dull in the woods now. This is the thing I enjoy about summer camping. When I'm out in the summer, the nights are a lot longer, so you can really sit out and enjoy the location where you're at. But in winter, you can be confined to your tent from like 5 o'clock. I think it's by 6:30 tonight, it'll be completely dark. So it's not as early as it has been. We are getting a little bit lighter as we go on, as the weeks go on, but we're not quite at those summer nice light nights yet. But yeah, I'm just gonna sort my kit out because it's quite messy already. I've only been here a few hours and already my tent's quite a mess. So I'm gonna sit and sort my kit out, get everything where I need it to be, and yeah, then I'll start thinking about settling down for the night. Well, it's 7:30 now, and as you can see, it's pitch black. I've still got the tent door open, just sat relaxing. The rain stopped now, but yeah, it's really dark. There's not much else I can do but get into my sleeping bag. Oh, as I've said that, it's starting to rain. So yeah, it's starting to rain again. I think it's going to be like that all night really, pretty much on and off, according to the forecast. So I've downloaded the game Dune onto my tablet. I don't know if any of you have seen the film, played the board game, read the books, but I've got an addiction to this game. So I'm going to sit and have a few games of that. And then I'm going to put a film on and drift off. So there's not much else I can film now because it's pretty dark and I'm just going to be chilling in my tent. So I'm in my tent now watching a film. Last time I took this tent out, there was only me staying in it. I didn't have the dog. And because it was a heat wave, I left my kit outside of the tent because I didn't have to worry about it getting wet and whatever. But tonight, with all my kit in and the dog, I feel like I'm in a coffin. Like, look, my head is touching the roof. Both sides, like, I'm literally, like, closed in. I'm too long for this tent, at just 5'7" tall. My feet are indented into the door, and when I lie down, my head is touching the end of the tent. I think the only time I'd ever bring it back out is if I took my little girl camping. She's 8. If she was in this tent by herself, she'd be in her element. But for me, as an adult, with Kit and a dog, it's just, yeah, it's not suitable at all. So I'm not sure how I'm going to sleep tonight. I've got a feeling I'm going to be quite claustrophobic, but I shall let you know in the morning. I literally don't think there's anything better than being lying in a tent at night, listening to the rain outside. This is just my ideal night. It's 7:30 in the morning. I've been awake about an hour. Don't know if you can hear that, but those geese, they're kicking off again. So they're quite noisy, so they woke me up. But I've got to get up anyway because it's light now, so I want to start getting packed down. I had an okay night's sleep last night. I was really warm and stuff. Was quite conscious of the space in here. There really isn't a lot, so whenever I tried to like turn over, yeah, I became aware that I was like touching the side of the tent and stuff. So anyway, never mind. I had an okay night's sleep, so it was fine. So yeah, I'm gonna get packed down now, get my kit together, and start thinking about heading off. Right, I've managed to get all packed up in between rain showers, as you can see behind me. That's where I was set up last night. It is a beautiful morning in the woods today. Despite it being rainy, it's still a beautiful place to wake up. So I'm going to start the hike back to the car. Should take me just under an hour, which isn't too bad. I didn't even stop and have a cup of tea or coffee or anything this morning. Didn't make my breakfast. I just wanted to get off really because the weather is set to get quite bad as the day goes on. So I just thought it was best to pack up and set back off. So yeah, I'm going to make my way back to the car. I think I'll wrap this one up now, guys. But it's been great to be back out, and I love bringing you guys along with me, and I can't wait to catch up with you in the comments. So until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on my next video.